Hulk smash! Hey everyone, Ryvy's here, and welcome to my review of the bootleg Aliexpress Hulk. Yes, this is a boot, or is it? So, here's something interesting about this figure. I got it for about 30 bucks on Aliexpress, not including shipping, and it comes in this bag. Light green Hulk. Item number, yada yada yada. Marvel and Subs. Trademark? Diamond Comic Distribution. Choking hazard. Marvel. Trademark. The bottom of the foot still has the molded Hasbro logo, and even over here has the logo. Doesn't have it printed on, but I have a sneaking suspicion that the Aliexpress knockoff Hulks are actually just taken off the factory floor, or are defected versions that didn't pass quality testing for whatever reason. They feel totally normal for a Marvel Legends. That's my theory, because if you compare it to the normal Hulk, well, the only other version of Hulk I have from Marvel Legends is Red Hulk. I got this one from Target. The way the paint taps are done is the same. The molds are identical. The quality of the plastic and the feel of the plastic is identical. And the size, if I stand them both up, is identical. If this was truly a knockoff, it would be ever so slightly smaller based off of how they copy molds. Instead, it seems to actively, based on the seams, based off of the joints, based off of everything I'm looking at, I am 90% sure this is actually a Marvel Legends Hulk. It just never got packaged and is now being sold on AliExpress by people who just took it off the factory floor. That is my guess, anyway. So, I'm going to treat this as a review of that 20th anniversary, or whatever anniversary, 80th anniversary, Marvel Legends Hulk. Even though this might actually be a boot, but it doesn't feel like a boot, and for the reasons stated, I don't think it actually is legitimately a boot. I even had my mom go over this thing with a magnifying glass, and she thinks that the molds are pretty much identical, and that there's no way it's gonna be a boot. This Hulk looks, for lack of a better term, incredible. The painting and shading has a unique look. He is incredibly bulky. Well, kind of. That's honestly kind of thin and pathetic, Hasbro. He is the mean, the greed, the busting machine Hulk. He looks like Hulk. He feels like Hulk. That's a Hulk figure. Let's talk about the Maximum Series for a second. I don't have the Maximum Series version. Why would I get the Maximum Series version? This is cheaper. The mold is almost identical to the Maximum Series version. Why would I get it? And this has a better head sculpt, and has more useful situational accessories. Contained in these two bags are Bruce Banner's lab coat and the fist. Just like the open palm hands, the fists are painted as well. And like most Marvel Legends, oh jeez, oi, oh, you can rip off the hand and plug in the plug in the other hand. That took an incredible amount of strength. And aside from the hands, opening this up, we got the little jacket. This is a pretty cool torn lab coat from Bruce Banner. We don't get an extra Bruce Banner figure, but I am sure that you can have a character be Bruce Banner, and this just really brings it to life, that he is bursted out of his human clothes. This had some shading though, and bam! Hulk smash! Overall, the accessories are pretty good. I just wish we got a yelling face. On second thought, maybe I don't want a yelling face. Though I do also wish that his fingernails and toenails had some paint and color to them. I mean, I could always do it myself, but why? So Starting off with the articulation, this guy has a dumbbell joint at the neck, allowing him to look all the way around, basically everything a dumbbell joint can do. Shoulders are on a full 360-degree bend and swivel, and then biceps are on a full 360 degrees. Elbows single jointed, but same as the new maximum, that's going to be $70. Swivel, hinge, and moving back to the shoulder, butterfly. That only goes back that far. That's cool, but he can't reach in front of him. No thunderclap, but hey, with the soft checks, that $70 maximum figure series can do it right. Chest forward, that much back, that much. Twist a little bit at the top, but most of that twist is going to come from a 360 at the waist. Beautiful spread! Thigh swivel, full 360 around on both sides. Leg can move up that far, back that far, double jointed bend at the knee, and then ankle pivot, and up and down. Why did I do that in reversed order? Overall, while it is a bit limited, the overall articulation is pretty decent. You can put him in pretty much every single Hulk pose except the thunderclap, which you know is pretty decent. Especially for a Marvel Legends or a knockoff Marvel Legend. You know what I mean. If you need a Hulk, go for the Aliexpress one, not the $70 maximum series one that is basically all reused. The paint isn't even done all the way around, and it just... I would say wait till a cheaper re-release of the Maximum Series Hulk body. At least if you're waiting for an official re-release of Green Hulk. Size comparison time! Here we have the Marvel Legends Red Hulk and the Jazzwares Glycopod. Marvel Legends Wolverine and the Marvel Legends Hulkbuster. Figma Zenitsu and the SH Figuarts Mina Ashiro. And finally, Mapek Spider-Man and Jada Toys DJ. Overall, I think this is a really nice figure if you can pick him up from Aliexpress. He basically is identical to his Marvel Legends counterpart, and might actually just be a slightly defected version of the real Marvel Legend. Therefore, I recommend this boot. Have a great rest of your day, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!